Leading us into spring, we find David Pogue communing with nature, 21st century style.
We share our planet with maybe 10 million species of plants, animals, birds, fish, fungi, and bugs. All right, so camera. I'm learning their names with a free phone app called iNaturalist. Take a picture. American holly?
Yeah.
Like Christmas holly?
Yeah, and it's weird because it doesn't have any red berries on it this time of year.
So people would go under there and kiss?
Wait,
oh, that's mistletoe. Oh my God. Help me, oh app! Scott Laurie is the executive director of iNaturalist, a nonprofit. Apparently, a lot of people use his app.
Currently, we have about 6 million people using the platform every month.
Has any normal person ever made a really cool discovery?
Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. Almost every month we get a new species described.
A new species?
Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite stories is there's this guy in the Andes, and this weasel jumped into the cabin window, right? Running around, knocking things over. He grabs his camera, the first ever photographs of these species, and they happen to be sitting on a toilet in this cabin. I'm very proud to say that hashtag toilet weasel was trending on Twitter after that.
But it turns out that this app has a stealth function. It can share your photos with scientists.
It's not just a photo, it has a date, it has a location. Turns out that most data for most species on the planet now is coming from this little app.
There's more of that data than the scientists and the explorers?
Yeah, we're getting hundreds of thousands of species a year.
So far, iNaturalist fans have made 300 million sightings in all 197 countries. They let scientists see what's happening to life on Earth. Oh, I know what this is. Invasive species, lanternfly, freaking everybody out, no natural predators, taking over the East Coast.
Yeah, so this is its native range here in East Asia, right?
Oh, that's right, they came from China.
Yeah, exactly. You can see the invasive species coming in over time.
But it's not just about species moving. It's also about species disappearing.
The best predictions now are that we're going to lose about 1 in 3 by the end of the century.
With all due respect, why should we care about obscure species, bugs that we've never heard about in the first place?
So an analogy I like is that the Earth is this plane that we're in mid-flight. Every time a species goes extinct, that's like us popping a rivet off. So at some point, the whole wing is going to fall off, but we don't exactly know which rivet, which species extinction is going to drive that. So the first thing we need to do is stop popping rivets off.
This app is especially fun to use with other people. iNaturalist fans do like to party.
So what we're going to do here is called a bioblitz. So we're going to split into 2 groups of experts and try to see how many species we can find in 1 hour here.
A bioblitz is a friendly, timed competition. This one is being hosted by someone who knows a lot about nature, Martha Stewart, at her home in Bedford, New York.
Wonderful. Well, good luck.
Great. Everybody ready?
Please find hundreds.
Exactly.
We'll do our best.
We'll do our best.
What's that one? That I don't know.
You take this, the green false hellborn.
That is a stilt-legged fly.
Veronica officinalis. That is so nice. You think somebody else collected that? There's a lot of little Veronicas growing all the way up this road.
No, I think you probably discovered that in North America right now.
Spiders are the funniest thing to be so scared of. It is beautiful. Yep, marbled orb weaver.
What does iNaturalist call that?
My friend, is a brown-belted bumblebee.
Isn't that beautiful?
So that's a native pollinator. So you're attracting all these native pollinators.
I am so generous.
If you don't touch them, then they keep their antenna out so they look a little bit cooler. There's another snail right here called an oval amber snail. You see that?
Hey, you know what I see in here, guys? Crayfish.
Crayfish?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I feel like I'm 9 again. In 1 hour, our little group had identified 458 different species.
But here's some of the places where we went. Each one of these markers is an observation.
Yeah, let's see who won.
So these are the top observers.
So whose bug's gone wild?
That's me.
Oh, that's you. So you got 73. That's pretty good.
And these are just some of the observations that we saw. Look at this beautiful little moth right here. This little assassin bug. Different kinds of snails and butterflies. Each one of these observations will give us a snapshot of all the different plants and animals that are here and the kind of habitat that you've provided for all these species on your farm here.
They had not yet said thank you.
For Scott Laurie, it never gets old.
People go like, wow, I'm actually part of the solution. By me taking this photo, I'm helping science. I'm helping us protect these species that I share the planet with.
Different kinds of organisms.
Martha Stewart would agree.
I was amazed at how little you needed the app. I mean, you knew every damn bug and leaf.
But that's because I've lived here now for more than 20 years, and yet the app really teaches me the botanical names, the biological names of the bugs and the butterflies. I learn something new every day.